Hello guys and welcome to episode 8 of Buses In, where today we are at Wakefield for another round of bus spotting from that of Arriva, Team Pennine, Globe Holidays and possible sightings of Stagecoach as well.
And Tetris.
And obviously you see the usual WCB, which is obviously done by Tetris. Approaching us is currently on the 1022 East Mall, is that of an Eval 200, 10615. Nice to see him. And following him, Eval 200 MC 1074. There they go. We have over in the distance, we have ourselves two Eval 200s parked up. 1 and 2. We have ourselves a Eval 400.
Street decks.
Behind him is a street deck.
There's about 3 street decks.
And then to the left of the screen we have street deck in front. Then it's start beside him, and beside that another street deck, and beside him is the Eval 200 MMC. We have ourselves another Tetris 3 bus coming in to the beautiful Wakefield today. We have a B5 LH just making a leave. Unfortunately, some of these I might not be able to get in regards to fleet numbers. YJ18 Day DKF. Unfortunately, I'll have to get plates of that of the Tetris service because they don't actually have fleet numbers because I don't know what they are. 1009 is making his exit now on the 122. He's just about to come into view now. 2 Eval 400s are coming round. Nicely done, nicely done. It's a bit of a busy one today. There he is, you can just see his back end. And Tetris is about to come and show the backside to us now. There he is. We have ourselves a lovely Eval 400 1940, followed by 1889 1903, I believe. Yeah. Sounding like an LX 400 as you do. As the slogan goes with the LX 400s, hear them before you see them. Oh, we've got 2 Tetris making an exit. Hey! See which one's better. Place your bets, place your bets. There he is. Nice to see him. Beautiful 1009 making an exit. Them types I do actually quite like, where they sound like they're manual but they're not. I think it's manual transmission if I'm correct, I'm not quite sure. Don't mind the ambulance, he's going to help out somewhat. YJ18 DKF is doing a lap because he's now going into his bay, whilst his best friend YJ18 DKD, his brother, apologies, thank you Paul, is now heading out. 1003 is heading out on the 104, I believe that was, and 268 to Wakefield is coming in, which forms of an Eval 400 MC 192 7, is that? 72, apologies. We have ourselves Team Pennine 774, Eval 200, definitely know about him. 774 Team Pennine, aka Transdev, with their showboating again. That one. Yeah, does actually look like it, yeah. Looks like it's something, yeah. Right, bus street deck 1576. Coming in, SNIS, probably done 110. Leaving us 1003. There he goes. Let's see who is next. B5LH now makes his entrance on a 110 to Leeds bus station. Lucky bugger, that's a rare. Nice to see B5LH, right up to Gemini 2. Right, Gemini 2, 1712. Followed by a fellow friend of his, 1017. Which is the beautiful Eval 200 midi base, 8.9 meters I believe this one is. Let's see who's next. We have a brother approaching behind him, is 1011, and behind is 1026. We have currently got a 200 parade, convoy of 200s. We've got another one on the back, lovely. Don't worry about it, we're just waiting for the vehicles to go out there. About 400 ahead of us. I didn't quite get his fleet number, apologies. Followed by Tempo, now leaving to go into his step. Run through the one. There we go. On a 122 to, I think that'll cap, I can't remember. 1508, crossing with 1370. About DB about right Gemini, followed by SB200 right Pulsar 2. 1449, followed by the splendid stagecoach, which I'm going to try and get a nice little photo of him. Now. Sorry about that, just wanted to get a photo of him. There he is, 27564, heading back to Barnsley from lovely Wakefield. 1940, now coming to make his appearance back home. Now let's see who else comes to enjoy the party. Let's see who's next. Now coming up is a beautiful SB200 right Pulsar Mark 1, or right Pulsar, 1426, followed by the lovely 103 to Pinderfields, 1002. Nice to see him. There is one about 200 of that type I do want to film, and I've heard of him going. Sounds quite nice. And so about that. Right, moving on. Now coming in about 400. Oh, it's Mr. Poppy. Nice to see him. Hello, buddy.
1895, is it?
1896.
Oh, 1896.
See who's next. Yeah, alright. Right, sorry about that, we're talking about something else there, everybody. 1522 coming in. VDL DB, is it 180? Right to Gemini, followed by another right Pulsar one, which is 1420. 1420 and 148 to Wakefield. Nice to see them two still working strong. Nice to see them types still working. See who's next. Now approaching us on the 1260 Dewsbury, 1516, DB180 right Gemini, 2. DB300, thank you Paul. Told you I'm bad at buses. Never get better. Now approaching us is the beautiful Pride liveried 1963, followed by Globe Holidays 100 to Eastmore.
There's a bell on the 485 look.
That on 485 to Broad Lane, Southampton. It's the beautiful Dennis Dart, still going strong at his age.
You got him in the
Nice to
shot.
see him. Followed by,
I don't
know about the Mercedes Evito. Yep, 1405. I'm actually thinking of filming one of them as well at some point. Let me know if you want this filmed. I'll try and film the exact one. There he is.
Of course it is.
Let's have a look and see who's next. Do we have another one coming out? No? Right, let's see who's next, because all these guys seem to be just going into their shift. It seems to be sifting through.
Of course it's
Now coming out on the Portobello route, 105, is 107. 17?
1017.
Yep, 1017, there he is. Let's see who's next. Now coming out is the beautiful Opta DKF, YJ18 DKF, going out to do his free bus shuttle today. Let's see who's next.
Behind you as well.
Now coming up is 1067 on the 186 to Pontefract. Putting out his on the 100 to Eastmore is the beautiful 1212 Vouchers MC
FKE,
by Globe Holidays, FKE as Paul says, followed by 1711 UHU on the 485 to Wakefield. Following him in is WCB Wakefield City Bus YJ18 DKE. If technics does have fleet numbers, just let me know if you can. If not, then we'll have to go by registration with these guys. Let's see who's next. Now approaching 1470 1470 Not showing his destination from outside and be back either, so I can't really tell where we're going. There he is. And as you can see ahead of him, old meets the new. The old gen meets the new gen. Well, a new-ish, but you know what I mean, new gen. Oh, my first bit, I'm in the bus. Ah! Sorry, couldn't resist. Anyway, moving on. 1470 was our bus then. Let's see who's next. Now coming out. It's lovely 1002. Not the best picture I've just took there, but I tried. Followed by who is coming next. Or you, watch it. Now coming out. 1896. Beautiful poppy bus. I do like his livery a lot. Followed by 1718. B5LH Ride Eclipse Gemini 2. Right, Gemini 2 B5LH, sorry, not Ride Eclipse Gemini. 1898. Nice to see him. Now pulling out. Video right pulsar 1420 and 149. Now pulling out on the 189 to Castleford is 1963 Pride Val 400 NC Riva 268 1927. And there they go on their respectful routes, 1268 and 189 respectively. See who is next. The Royal Mel Vito there. Well got him. 1426 there, just gone on to stand. A 122 to core 4 is 1026. See who's next. Now coming in on the 110 to Wakefield, 1562. Right, Bull Street deck. Nice to see him. Yeah, I tend to refer to a lot of the buses as males. That's why I go nice to see him. See who's next. Now pulling out is beautiful 1564. Right, Bull Street deck. Canadian travel. Followed by 1516. Right Gemini. DB right Gemini. Mercedes-Benz Turismo. Followed by Arriva's Ford Transit. I see. Let's see who's next. Now coming out. 1900, who's actually not in service. Ignore the destination. Engineer's taking him home. See who's next. Now coming up, 1010 on the 120, 102 to Wakefield.
Nice wave there.
Nice wave there, thank you mate. I want to see who's waving at the driver. About 200. Now coming out, WCB, Opta Solo, DKE, YJ18 DKE. There he is. See who's next. 1907, now coming in. There he is. See who's next. Now approaching us. 1075, a lovely tone for the driver, thank you very much sir. 1075, now coming in. Nice to see him.
Behind you.
See who's next.
Behind you.
1453 on the 189 to Castleford. There he is. See who's next. Now coming in on the 111 to Penderfields. 1015. See who's next. Now coming up on 195 to Hemsworth. 1907 Nice work from the driver. Thank you, sir. See who's next.
That sounds a bit. Oh, look at that, doing it.
Now coming up on the 496 is 1426. Nice to see him. Let's see who's next. Yeah, we can see him poking up. There he is. YJ18 DKD. Now coming in on the WCV route. Wakefield City Bus. Free bus, that is. Anybody wishing to visit. Claudian travel just in the distance there, going past Mercedes-Benz Turismo. Let's see who's next. Now coming in on a 425 to Wakefield. It's the beautiful 1708 B5LH right Gemini hybrid. 1071 coming up on a 232 to field. 1071. Let's see who's next. Now approaching on the 106 to Hall Green is 1718 B5LH red Gemini. Right, Gemini 2, sorry. Following him is 1024, about 200. And also coming up, 1016, about 200. Followed by 1513 and the 126 in Dewsbury. Let's see who's next. Now coming up, it's 1010 out of 102 to Eastmore. See who's next. Yep, here it comes. 148 to Nottingham is 1470. Yeah. There we go, let's see who's next. Yep. Coming around, got someone in the blue. On the 189 to Castleford. There he is. Someone else coming on the 446, I see. We have here 1453 coming out. Coming up. A few more coming up. Yeah, I know I've got last couple. We've got ourselves a WCB coming up, which is DKD again. Followed by the 446 to Wakefield, which is our last bus of the day, 1700. There he is. Thank you for watching, everybody. As always, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more videos on buses, trains and trams, as we do appreciate everything you do. And let's see if we can hit at least 500 subscribers by the end of this year. 106416 and 1014 are our last two final buses of the day. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. 1455 making the final appearance.